Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Harrison. I'm pleased to announce the launch of the 2012 Word Within the Word March Madness Tournament. Now, before we can get started with the actual brackets and the seeding and everything else, we have to have a qualifying round, which is what we have coming up now. So on the accumulation list, 6 through 10, all 125 of those stems, we are going to use those scores to take the top 64 students combined out of Mr. Harrison's and Miss Watts's classes. The top 64. I think between the two of us we have about 120 students. So about half of you will qualify for the tournament. We'll take the top 64. So here's what happens next. Let's go on my website. I've already posted up the brackets. You can click here, and this will give you a layout a little bit about how the brackets work. So you will be given a seed 1 through 16 based on your score. The top scores get a number 1 seed. The lower scores get a number 16 seed. Then what will happen is each student that qualifies in Mr. Harrison's and my class or Miss Watts's class will then pick a card that will tell us which conference you will be part of. So the conferencing is going to be a little bit random. As you can see here, we've got the Northern Conference with 16 players, the Southern Conference with 16 players, the Eastern Conference, and the Western Conference. You can see each conference will have its own designated winner, and at the end of the tournament, those 4 winners will end up in the tournament. So that's the basics of how the brackets work. So let's talk a little bit about the details. Okay, so first of all, in order to qualify for this week, everyone will take distinguished. Everyone's going to take the distinguished test for this week and next week for the accumulation test over all 125 stems. So if you don't know them all, start studying now. Okay? Also, during the tournament, no bonus or coupons. That's a U. No bonus or coupons can be used during the tournament. Now, if you've absolutely bombed the test and it's worth it for you to use a coupon to help save your grade, then you're going to have to withdraw from the tournament to use that coupon. Okay? Also, makeups. Are next day. No exceptions here. So your makeup test, if you miss a Word Within the Word test, you have to make it up to stay in the tournament, and that has to be done the very next day you are in school. Last point here. Ties will be broken by year averages. So we will probably see some ties out there. What we do is we go back into the yearly average for those 2 students and see who has the overall higher average for the year on Word Within the Word tests, and that would determine the winner. The first round of the actual tournament, after the qualifying round has been done, will be over test 11. The second round will be over test 12. The third round will be over test 13. The fourth over test 14. The fifth round will be test 15, and the actual finals will be over the accumulation test for lists 11 through 15. Once again, you can go to my website. Right in the middle of the page, you'll see updated brackets. As we update these brackets in our records, the brackets on the website get updated automatically. Let the games begin.